Alright, boys and girls, what's going on? It's Stinky Armpit Bass back up in this thing, and tonight I have something special for you. I'm going to be broadcasting and showing you how step by step how to use the bad boy SMD DD1, the distortion detector. Along with that, I've also got my Klein Tools DMM. I have some simple formulas you can use for tuning in your car, and I have a pretty crazy setup right now. So tonight we're going to be tuning the Hyphonics Brutus BRX 160.2. Now, the manufacturer claims that if you are going to bridge it, because it's a 2-channel, mono bridged at 4 ohms, 320 watts. So if we look over here, check, it is bridged. Now I've got a Trojan AGM little voltmeter right there. I've got it hooked up to a little power supply right here. So this amp's rated at 14.4. We got it at 13.9, so a little bit below whatever. So instead of a head unit in this scenario, I have a little Android-based tablet. I've got audio test tone generator as my app, and I've got a headphone to an RCA jack. Now, if I'm going to be running this bad boy on my subs, to be able to tune it properly, I'm going to select the mode to mono. Crossovers, you're going to put them to full or off. And let's see. You're also going to put your bass EQ, your bass boost, and your level all the way down. So in this scenario, this tablet, because we're inside, we're not in my ride clearly, is going to be my head unit. I already have it on a 40 hertz continuous sine wave, 40 hertz. Apply. Bam, I'll hit play in a minute. So using a basic formula everybody uses, which is power times resistance equals X, and you take the square root, which in this case 35.77. This is how I know if I didn't have this, I only have my DMM, how I could, because it's connected to positive and negative, how I can look for my AC voltage and kind of just, ballpark tune it. So in this scenario, we've got 320 watts bridged at 4 ohms. I think that's like 1200 and something. Take the square root, 35.77. Additionally, I just do this to keep an eye on it, but I've got my DD1 out tonight, which is cool. So this bad boy, RCA jack, positive and negative, same deal. Just using that in conjunction with it to look at the voltage. It's detecting the 40 hertz signal, check. And distortion light's not on, and of course we're not playing a 1 kilohertz track, and it's on. Battery's good. So one cool thing about this is even when you start tuning your amp, it lets you know if something's distorted from the get-go. So for example, my gain's all the way down right now. Now what I just noticed in my my Nano V3 O-scope, did not pick this up, is that when I start going up in volume, watch that distort light. Bam. I still got 2 more clicks. Bam, bam. So right now, my RCAs, and they're crappy. It's a crappy little situation. Before they even go into the amp, it's already distorted signal. So let's do it the clean way. Down 1 click, down another click. See how it's kind of pulsing? Still got to go down. 3 clicks, okay. 3 clicks down, and we're good. I'm going to hit play. Bam. Oh, it was playing already. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tweak the gain until I hit an output voltage of 35.77. Also, I'm going to check for distortion to see if anything gets busted up along the way. So, here we go. Start turning my gain up. Going up, going up. Distortion light's still not on, check. AC voltage climbing. Okay. Now it's shooting up, distortion light's still on. We're in the 20s, distortion light's still on. Uh-oh. 42. So we're way over. Now distortion light is totally on. Okay, so let's back it down. Let's back it down. We're going to back it down until that light goes off, okay? Go up and then down. So 41 AC volts. Of course, it's unloaded right now. All this changes, of course, when you put a speaker on it. But unloaded AC voltage, just on the prongs and all that. I'm not getting any distortion at 41 volts AC, which is way over. So right now, theoretically, it is putting out more power than this. But I don't know if I trust it. See, my O-scope would show me something different, but it wouldn't show me distortion. You might see a clipped sine wave, which is cool, but it wouldn't show you distortion. My O-scope also did not show me the fact that this signal was busted on the volume levels above this right before it even went in. So this is a game changer in the fact that, if your RCAs are messed up, or if you have a bad head unit that's putting out some you know, pretty nasty signals, even before it gets to the amp, this bad boy is going to pick it up. So right now, if I was to take one of these RCA jacks and put in here and go up any level above this, it's going to show you it's distorting. So this has a lot of uses outside of just tuning. You can basically sit there and diagnose all the way from your head unit back. So a dope product from Steve Meades designed. Him and Big Tony and all that got this going. I like using the CD, but it's in the truck. But yeah, piece of cake. Easy way to tune. And if y'all need help with anything, just holler at me in the comments below. All right, peace.